Hello everyone, and this time we'll be learning a very special topic in mathematics on how to square any number ending in 1. Have you ever asked a question how to square a number, especially when you do not have your calculator? Well, this is the answer. And this time we'll be learning how to square a number when it ends with number 1. So, this is composed of 3 or 4 steps before you can square that number. For example, in step 1 we have here subtract 1 from the number to be squared. So we'll do this by having an example, like for example, my number is 41. So I have here a question, what is the square of 41? 41 is the number that I would like to square. So take note that 41 ends with number 1, and we will apply these 4 steps indicated here so that we will arrive at the square of 41. Okay, step 1 says subtract 1 from the number to be squared. So by following this step number 1, I would have 41 minus 1, and that would be equal to 40. Okay? Step number 2 says square the result in step 1. So my result in step 1 is 40. So I will square that. So that will mean 40 squared is equal to 4 times 4 is 16, and we'll add 2 zeros, so that is 1,600. That is the square of 40, which is my result in step 1. Okay, and step 3 says double the result in step 1 and add it to the number obtained in step 2. So what is the number that we obtained in step 1? We obtained there 40, so I will double 40, or that will be 2 times 40, which is equal to 80. Okay, and another step here, add it to the number obtained in step 2. In step 2, I have obtained 1,600, and I will add here 80, and the answer will be 1,680. So this is now the result for step number 3. And step 4, add 1 to the result in step 3. So finally, if my result in step 3 is 1,680, I will just add here 1, and the answer will be 1,681. So far, this is now the square of 41, 1,681. You can review that with your calculator, and you can verify if really the square of 41 is 1,681. So you see, we were able to square a number ending in 1 by just following 4 steps here. Now first example, the number that we have squared is 41, and 41 squared is 1,681. Let's try another example. Okay, another example would be a number ending in 1. I have here, let's say 71. Okay, so what is 71 squared? Okay, that's the question that we would like to answer. So step number 1 says subtract 1 from the number to be squared. So my answer here will be 71 minus 1 is equal to 70. Okay, and step number 2 says square the result in step 1. So I will get the square of 70, which is 7 times 7 is 49, and I will add 2 zeros, that will be 4,900. Okay, in step number 3, double the result in step 1. So step 1 we obtained 70, I will double that by multiplying by 2, this will be 140. Okay, and add it to the number obtained in step number 2. So in step number 2 we have obtained 4,900, so we will add it here, the obtained value from doubling 70, which is 140. And the answer is 5040. Okay? And last step, add 1 to the result in step 3. So if in step number 3 I have obtained 5040, I will just add here 1 and the answer is 5041. So this is now the square of 71. Agree? You can verify that with your calculator. Thank you very much, and that is our first trick in mathematics. More videos like this in the future, so stay tuned to our channel.